Just pop it on here. Man, it's windy. Let's head down here a little bit, see if we can find a spot that's not as windy, but I don't think so. Who's going to be the first in today to say hello? Oh my gosh. It is the wind, wind. Come down here and see if we can get something. This might be a short stream today, guys, if it keeps getting windier. All right, let's spin you around here. We are going. Lots of debris in the water. I don't think I want to risk climbing down by that tree today. A couple people catching some big stuff over by the pipe where I caught that beast the other day, but I don't want to go steal their spot from them yet. Wait for them to leave. Can I get down right here? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I did not get blown over either. Ooh. Hopefully we don't get snagged right away. I didn't bring any extra tackle with me quite yet. So the other day we were just jigging right in front of the tube was where I caught that one at. Who's gonna be the first in chat to say hello and say what up? Who is that gonna be? Come on, give us a fish. Get us a fish already this morning. Oh, no first cast miracles today. Oh man, I might have to club up to like a quarter. I don't think the eight's gonna work on this one. We'll go down there by the dock on this other side and see if we can. Oh, there we found the bottom. A little further here. Man, oh man. I feel like the last like 10 minutes it's gotten even windier. We just went to another spot and we're like, oh, we'll head to the conservation club because maybe it won't be as bad there. And what do you know? It's even windier here. I don't know if it's gonna be as bad on the other one of the other lakes. Might just wander off to the other side there. Water is definitely up the last time. It's gonna be the first in chat today. Who is gonna be the first? So we got a 4.5 pound largemouth bass the other day. Right as the stream ended and my phone died. Yeah. He was right in front of the tube that we like to fish over there. We are currently in 75-degree weather. Windy as heck. See, we're like white caps out here. Or white caps on top of these waves today. I'm still using the same Ned rig I had the other day. I didn't go to a 1/4 ounce, which is probably what I should do in this today. I get down there, just kind of jig that there. Take just a little seconds to get down there. See, the last 4-pound basses, this is kind of the area I pulled up out of. I was on the kayak fishing these logs over here and got him. Still nobody in chat yet. We got 1 like, 6 people watching. Nobody wants to be the first to say what up. Where's my boy Stacks at? I had to give him a shout out the other day to be my number 10 like. And I apologize if the audio is bad. I'm not even using the mic today because I thought it was just going to be too rough for that. Nothing here. Nothing here. We're going just a little further down. Then we might go to the other side of the club here. Hey, 3 people liking it. Thank you. Thank you. What'd you guys think about those goat raiders the other day? We ended up with that nice raid. Had 280 something people here in chat. All right, so I think there's a log that goes across right. Oh, it goes across right there. This is where those white bass were the other day. Where I caught that little white bass. How's your fishing conditions where you're at today? Are they are they this rough? 4 people, 4 likes? Man, you guys are slaying the likes. Not even gonna lie. You guys popping in here, showing up, smashing that like button. Yeah, so you're kind of get to spots we don't normally get to. That water is up, that's for sure. Water is up. But it is just I don't know how natural this God. This is gonna look here. Hey guys, 19 people in chat. I apologize about the wind. We are out here trying to do some fishing today. It is very, very windy here in Illinois. 75 degrees, but the wind is here. The water's up from the last time y'all seen me. Still kind of moving up. Man, try a couple more down here by these logs again. And what's crazy is like the wind isn't even coming in bursts. Like it's like a steady windy right now. Steady windy. We might lose this net. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit and try to sling something out here in these logs. Trying to remember what I was doing the other day. I think I was kind of swimming the Ned rig. I don't think I was letting it quite get to the bottom the other day whenever I caught that bass. I was just kind of like popping it in front of that tube over there, and oh, there's our first snag of the day. I knew that was gonna happen. I even called it, guys. I said, watch, let me get this snag. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, we got it out. Heck yeah. What did that say? Oh no, I was like, not to get re-snagged, hopefully. Hopefully not to get re-snagged. All right. Still nobody in chat. That's odd. Am I missing chat? Like, is there something I'm missing here from you guys? No? Nope, we just ain't had nobody in here say hello yet. Loosen that drag just a hair again. That's a little better. Maybe I won't get as snagged up on some of this stuff here. I want to go back to that too, but I've got a couple friends that are over fishing it right now, trying to catch trying to chase that big, some of those big bass I was catching the other day. I thought maybe the wind would help with the Ned rig, kind of create that natural motion for it. There we go. Hi, are you fish? ZS, Dev for Rivals? Not yet, man. We just got out here. We were 8 minutes into our fishing expedition today. The hubby might be, looks like he's down on his pole over there. He might be trying to catch something. He's got a worm in the water right now. We were pulling out yellow bullheads the other day from here. And then right down here past him is where I pulled out my PB bass, 4.5 pounder. Monster, monster tank. Thanks for saying hi in the chat and being the first one in here today. We appreciate you. We are a new channel based out of the Midwest here. Hope he's onto those yellow bullheads again. Those were fun to catch. Fun little fights. 6 likes, guys. Can we get up to 10? Can we do that? Get up to 10? Did you find the bells or is it too did you have enough weight on there? Well, there's more in the tackle box. You'll have to find it. I think they just took off from my tube spot. You like fishing? Awesome. I'm glad you found the right channel. Then we do a lot of fishing on this channel. We do some camping. We do some catching, cooking. All right, we're gonna come right over here. This is where I got. Oh, I got the wind against me right now. But yeah, the water was so low the other day. I was like up on these rocks. I think is where I pulled that bass out of. I really want to cast into the wind, so maybe we'll go up onto the tube real quick. Yeah, we'll wander over here. Let's go up tube, guys. Tube and tube. Putting it on there. Yeah, they said they just caught a decent bass over here. It's windy. I'm sorry if you guys are bouncing around. Maybe just pretend like we're out here on a roller coaster. Everything will be good. Tie my shoe so I don't accidentally fall off of this tube here in just a second. Y'all don't want to see that, do you? How long are you live? I'm trying to go live for a couple hours today, but it depends on what this wind is. This wind is really causing a little bit of a problem, if you can't tell. And if you're wondering what I'm fishing with, I've just got a little Ned rig on here right now. So little Ned rig, I'm kind of just popping it and jigging it down here. That's what I did the other day whenever I mashed onto that beast. Don't know where all the snags are in this spot right now either, though. Now that water's up. Ooh. And I'm struggling casting into the wind too. I'm just gonna kind of bounce this and I just kind of bounce this and let the waves maybe do the work for it here. Not let the wind not let the wind take it all the way over there. Hey guys, we got up to what are we up to? 8 people? 8 likes? Heck yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We can get to 10. We can get to 10. We can do it. Come on, Bassy Bass. I know there's another one hiding down here. And there's like we do get a little bit of gaps in the between the wind too. So that's what's kind of nice. Some bursts, some not bursts. You'll be watching the live until the end. Oh, thank you for being here then. Yeah. No, we'll do this spot for a little bit, and if we don't get anything here right away, we got another spot that we can go to. The hubby's got something with some worms over there. Yeah, I think he's got some night crawlers on just a on a hook. He's going after those yellow bullheads over here yesterday. Let's go. It was not as windy, that's for sure. I didn't even look at the weather to see if the wind's gonna die down. Up to 9 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We were doing it. 3 people in the chat. There we got to the bottom. Just gonna kind of jig it in that spot there. And I know there's a little bit of a deeper hole, like right out here. So pop onto the other side here. Maybe I won't deal with the wind as much whenever I end up over there. Oh, I thought maybe. Nope, that was a snag. Oh, we can go down into the tube too, guys. Look at this. Oh, it's a little harder today because but the one time I did that with a little crappie jig and had a big carp that was just chilling down there, mashed on. All right, we'll do one more cast over here, then we'll go to that other side. Popping back in to see. You've subscribed? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate everybody here. We don't always have the most viewers, but we are definitely a fun channel. We like to do our fishing. We like to hang out. Respectful of everybody here, so it's always a fun time. Very 420 friendly. We love to get stoned and go fishing. Oh nope, that's just a little snag. Let's pop over to the other side here. If you're wondering what I'm fishing with, this is one of the things I have the most luck with all my fishing is just it's a little Ned rig here. Can you guys see that? That guy right there. It's my bread and butter. My bread and butter. This is it's one of the little Ned rig things from Missile Baits. Is actually. Nope, I'm filming with my phone right now. I've got this is way less windy on this side. I've got the whatever. Oh, did you guys see that? I just seen like 3 fish just move over there when I stepped up here. Did you guys see that? Well, actually, there was a little tree out here. I hope that there. Oh, another something that was. What are these little things that were coming off of the bank? Thought it was a snake at first, but that was not a snake. I almost want to catch whatever it is. Trying to see if I can see any more. They were almost like up here in the like shallows, and then then they took off whenever I got over there. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's whatever the newest iPhone is. I got it just so I could specifically stream while I was fishing. That was the whole point of it. So I'm glad that it's good quality. I didn't know how it was going to be in the wind, but this side of the lake is very much less windy than the other side. I mean, it's to my back, so hopefully the audio is a little okay for you. Come on, fishy. Usually that Ned rig works pretty good for me. It's about the only thing I catch the bass with out here. Everybody else catches it on crankbaits and all their other crap. Poor Pat, he can only catch stuff with the Ned rig. Let's just hope we don't get snagged. I know there's a lot of rocks and a lot of snags right over there. Going for our first fish of the day today, guys. We're 15 minutes in. Hey Jojo, or hey Gojo, thanks for being here. Definitely giving shout outs to anybody that says anything. Oh, nope, just a rock there. Go off of that Ned rig in a little bit too if we need to. Maybe I'll let it sit down there a little longer and get to the bottom and it'll work a little more. 36 people in chat, guys. Hey, thank you guys for being here. We got up to 10 likes. We did it. That means we should be able to catch a fish anytime soon. Try to catch our fish by 10 likes. The other day it took us 4 hours, but we got one. Yes, we did. Oh, nope, thought we had something there. Kind of want to walk over maybe into this. I don't know. I probably get over by that tree over there. Thinking maybe there. Just because I had some buddies that just fished this spot. So it's a little over fish right now. What bait are you using? Right now I'm just using an artificial bait. I've got just a little Ned rig on here. I caught a 4.5 pound bass with it the other day. And I was looking back and almost all the big fish I caught last year were with this tiny little, no, that's that. Oh, I think that's that log I was telling you guys about that I thought was there that I couldn't see. Oh, did it break off? Nope. Come on. Oh, we might be having 24 people watching me restring here in a second or retie on. So yeah, that log is still there, guys. That bobber should have told me that there was something underneath there. All right, we're gonna have to go put a new Ned rig on. I'm not gonna destroy my shoulder today. Breaking this one off. Yes, I'm in the USA. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh, did it? Whew. We saved that somehow, guys? Oh my God. Did it bend? Oh, it just bent out the heck out of that hook. We're gonna go bend that hook back. But we don't have to retie. Can you guys see? I'm gonna stop in the middle of the road here and show you guys. Yeah, bent that completely out. Completely out, completely out. Ain't gonna catch a fish like that. We'll fix that. It's much less windy on the other side, just so you know, babe. Yeah. Do you have the pliers over there? Front seat of the car? All right, front seat of the car. Hey, 18 people that are here, if you want to do me a favor and hit that like button, if you've ever gone fishing, then I know how many fishermen I got in here. All right, we got to bend this back. I almost hate doing it after this because I always feel like the hook's just not right after they bend out and break out like that. All right, switch that around. Just go to the other side. Dun, dun, dun. I can put a whole new bait on this one if I want to. That's kind of messed up, and I don't know if we want to use that. Let me grab another, still sharp too. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna grab another soft plastic okay, real quick. Switch you guys around so you can see me instead of my dirty car. I'll show you guys what I'm using too. This is they're from Missile Baits, and it is, what do they call this? It's called the Ned Bomb, the green pumpkin Ned Bomb. And this is what it looks like for you. 12 likes, guys. Heck yeah, I love y'all. That's what it looks like. And we'll throw it back on here. Got that hook bent back. Fresh Ned Bomb on here. We're gonna go work that other side of that tube a little bit more. There we go. All right, guys. Let's not get hit by a car today. And I'll quit bouncing you in a second, I promise. Yeah, he said he had a nice big one a nice big bass that they just pulled out of here a little bit ago. He said it was a little over 4 pounds. But I actually try to walk over here to this part of the island over here and hop on, kind of walk over here, see if I can't get through this. Fish along that tree. Seems like a good spot to drop a net rig. I think this is the path, a path. What's nice about this time of the year is no spiders yet. Here in a couple weeks, this is going to be completely, completely green boomed out. All right, so where's a spot that we can? Let's see where all these other people have walked to on this spot and where they've been fishing from over here. Let me try a couple casts right here. See if we can't get anything over here in this little area here. Oops, we should probably loosen that drag up. That wouldn't have been good. First fish smashing on it and completely tight drag. Okay, jig this here a couple seconds. If you get fish, you are lucky. You never get fish? Oh no, that ain't good. I usually get fish every time I'm out. I always get something. Very rarely have I gotten skunked lately. Especially once we get a little bit later in the year. But right now, I don't know if these bass are. Oh, there's a log that we caught. Heck yeah. We gonna land it? Oh, that's a decent stick, guys. Oh, come on. I don't want to touch your nasty stick. There we go. We got undone on that one. I'm gonna try to get more over on the other side of this. I've never been over here on this side, guys, unless I've been on my kayak. Just being completely, oh my lord, look at all this is one of the four lakes. This is like I think this is we have a lake here. This is a separate lake. Then we have a third lake back there, and then we have a whole nother lake that we were just fishing at over here. Oh, here we go. We were able to get to this side of this log. This don't look terrible here, does it, guys? The wind's at our back. See how long it takes us to get snagged again. Decent stick. Yes, it was Blake Jones. What am I fishing for? Right now, I'm fishing for bass. I've got a Ned rig on here. We put a 4.5 pound largie out the other day, and he was a beast. Very, very fat, very full, very healthy. So springtime is definitely the time that I like to pre-spawn as they're starting to fill up. Is the no. Do we walk all the way over here to get snagged and break off and have to walk back? Nope, got it. Got it again, guys. Sure, hook didn't bend completely out. It bent a little bit, but we'll be okay. Now I just got to hope that we get something under 20 pounds that's not going to bend the hook whenever it's in their mouth. Maybe the Ned rig isn't it today. Maybe they're not vibing with it. Go see if the hubby's having any luck with worms. And there's a couple other spots that we can go fish. A couple other things we can try too. It's just hard in the wind sometimes, you know? Oh, that was another little snag, I think, there. Want to get a little closer to this log over here. Put that drop down there. 15 likes, guys. Oh my God, instantly subscribe. Love the channel name. Yes, yes, yes. We are fried and fishing, and we are already fried. So if I get to rambling too much, just yell at me. I don't have any of my regulars in here yet to do that. None of my mods are here to say, Pat, you're too stoned and too rambly. Catch a fish. Because the fish can hear you. They like stoned fishermen. They really do. This might be a spot I get snagged. I'm hoping I don't. I'm almost wondering if that 1/8 ounce isn't too light too. Maybe that Ned rig ain't. Oh, look at that stick. That's the biggest. Whoa, that's one of our biggest sticks of the year. Look at that thing. Tell me this rod can't handle a good fish. Man, I don't want to break off, but you might do it. Oh, oh. See it? He's like barely caught on there too, I think. Come on, get out of there. Mm, come on. I don't want that hook to completely bend and then this thing flop off and hit me. I'm gonna see if I can get close enough to smack it down with the tip of my rod there. Get it off of there. Come on. Get off. There we go. Got it, got it, got it. All right, we're gonna walk back over to the car. Change things up. Instead of the Ned rig, we're gonna go like a bandito bug. Yep, going for bass. Come on, fishy. Thank you, Blake. Yep. Main girl bass is what we were going for. My hubby's going for he's got a worm and just a worm on over here, and he's going for some yellow bullheads right now. Caught a few of those the other day. Thinking the water just might be up a little bit. Visibility's down. So maybe if I switch to like a bandito bug, something that's got a little more action as it's dropping, might do a little better. You're sorry for leaving the stream. Oh, well, dude, don't be sorry for leaving the stream. You've got a life, man. I appreciate every moment that you're here with us. There is no expectations that you stay on it all the time. All right. We're going to give the bandito bug a try. And I'm putting a different Ned rig on this thing, I think. I've bent this hook up so much that I think if we get a fish, it's going to bend off. Yeah, and enjoy your food. What are you eating? I just, my husband and I both work for restaurants, and we went to one of the restaurants I work at today. We actually work for like 4 restaurants in total, all by the same owners. But we went there today for breakfast. Hi, you.
Hello.
I've got bandito bugs somewhere, but I need to change to a different Ned rig hook. This thing has been bent so many times that I don't think it's gonna work today. So I got to grab that out of the front. Switch you guys around. Hey, Holly. Hello, hello. Holly, thanks for being here. We were just talking about you a few seconds ago. Well, I was just talking about my mods in general and my people that tell me that I'm too stoned and to stop rambling. Babe, do you know where those bandito bugs were? I'm looking for the Guggen Baits box. Did I toss them in here? That's not it. That's not it. Bandito bug. That's a blue bandito bug. I want the green bandito bugs. There we go. The Bama bugs. That's what we need right here. This is what we're gonna run, guys. They're the junior bandito bugs, so they fit very good onto a Ned rig. I'm hoping that they're just a little more action in that slightly cloudy water to maybe get one of the bass's attentions here. My buddies were catching stuff on crankbaits a little bit ago, so that kind of tells me that they're liking things moving at least. Ooh, I gotta go a little higher up on that. 18 likes, guys. Almost to 20. Almost to 20. We're gonna do it. Any bites at all on the worm yet? Oh, them. Yeah. Did you do we have the pliers? Oh, they're over here. Yeah. Pliers, pliers, pliers. 2 more likes, guys. Can we do that for me? 16 people here. If you are new, we are building this channel up. Next week, I will not be fishing near as much as I want to. One of my other bartenders is on vacation, so I will be like working 4 doubles next week, I think. So long work week for me. Hoping this bandito bug stays on here good. I need to start bringing some super glue with me. Sorry I'm at work, so you can't interact much. Oh, I haven't caught anything yet today. We caught a 4.5-pound bass, which is in the post section on this page. We caught that on Easter Sunday. We were very blessed. We were blessed on the stream by being raided by the Goat Raiders and had 280 people in here hanging out with us for a bit. That was pretty nice. And then we were very blessed with that bass catch. All right, that was on there. Grab these pliers off the ground. We're gonna go back to this tube over here and give this a try again. Give the tube a try. And the only reason you guys may hate the tube by the end of this fishing season. Yeah, you don't have it on there, right? Just yeah.
I was just gonna try to find another one like this that was like 2 ounce or an ounce too.
Well, you could probably just get away with, honestly, just going for those smaller bullheads and stuff. You could probably just get away with just tying this like this and keeping it up there like that. Ow, it's not hooked myself. Oops. Maybe tie one more loop around here. This is ghetto fishing. Zip tie a rock onto it's gonna be our next week's stream, y'all.
Meh.
All right. Did I get this? I think I did. All right, I think you're good now.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, you should be fine. All right. Back to the bandito bug, guys. 18 likes. And then we're back to the tube. I really like this with super glue on them because the bandito bug stays on there so much better when you've just got that little bit of super glue holding it there. But all right, guys, we're back at the tube. It's a beautiful view off of the tube. And look at this, guys. It is way less windy than it was like 15 minutes ago when we were here. Way less windy. Got a preacher bait with a little bit more action on it right now. We're chasing largemouth bass. Oh, just when I talked about the wind, guys. Just when I talked about the wind. Oh, shucks. So I guess it turned from just being steady windy to being gusty. How's the audio for you guys? How bad is that wind making everything here? Hey, what's up, ZS Death for Rivals? Welcome back again. How was your food? Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to a different part of the conservation club here in a few minutes. This is just rough over here. Don't y'all think that wind? You can't hear the wind at all? Oh my god. This phone is really good then. Yeah. Oh, that's like death for somebody there. What the heck? I still don't know what those things were that we saw crawling from the bank a little bit ago that looked like some kind of like a salamander. Maybe baby bowfin? Oh, damn, I thought we had one there. Must have just been another little snag. I've caught quite a few crappie with the little bandeater bug too. He has some nice action out there. Good forecast. We're almost to 20, guys. Who's gonna be the 20th like? If you're the 20th like, can you do me a favor and comment me in the chat? And I'm gonna screenshot it and we're gonna give you a shout out on our posts. We'll pin up a post, give you a shout out. Whoever our 20th like is, comment me, please. And maybe we'll catch a fish too. Oh man, I really thought that might have been one. Kind of just like letting it hit the ground, bouncing a couple times, and just like slow swim crawling it. Kind of think if I'm gonna get anything, it's gonna be along like the edge of the more towards the shallows here. Maybe and they were running crankbaits earlier, so maybe I swim it a little more instead of just posting it down there. Because my buddy said he got one carp over here, a decent sized carp, and then he said that his friend caught a nice like 4 pound bass, probably the same one that I caught the other day. Honestly, honestly, guys, that offer still stands for the 20th like. If you're that 20th like, comment me in chat. Got a couple other little spots here at the club that we can go to. At the club, I like how we call it that, the club. Oh, beautiful view too. Beautiful view of Illinois. All of our trees that the green has not hit yet. Come on, you guys. Where are the fish at? Hmm? Where are all the fish? Oh, has Lyric got something? Oh, I think he just casted and reeling again and again. Do a couple little casts on this side. What do you guys fish for? Hmm? Let me know. What kind of fishing do you guys do in chat? Are you mostly bass fishermen? Do we fish for whatever we can catch? Catfish? During the summer, I think we're gonna be doing a lot of like late night catfish streams. I'm thinking that would be I'm thinking that'll be nice and fun. Not trying to go too far out either. I don't think they're gonna. First of all, I've only got an 1/8 ounce weight on this, so it's probably not gonna. Hey, thank you. 20th like. You want to comment in chat and let me know that it was you? We appreciate you being here. We did it. We got to 20. Just this little line. We'll go this little area right over here, and then maybe head to a different part over here. We got a lot of the canal that we can fish today too. So that's the only good thing is we have time on our side. I haven't got any big bass on this side yet. Something just flopped over there. You can't hear the winds. You guys probably didn't hear that. Go down by this tree here. Are there any gators? Nope, we don't have no gators here. No gators in Illinois. Water moccasins every now and then, but honestly, the biggest threat we have out here are the skeeters. We get some, I swear, we get some of the biggest mosquitoes you have ever seen out here in the Midwest. And they just come in the droves. This place during the wintertime, oh God, did I just go over that brush? I hope I didn't. I know the wind kind of took that. But this place in the wintertime, oh man, in the summertime at night. Sorry, why was I talking about wintertime? It's the stone stuff again. The summertime at night, oh, can barely be out of your tent. Just so many. Hmm. There ain't nobody over on that side. Maybe we'll head over to that side of the lake. What do you guys think? Head over there. Anything yet, babe? We can go to the other side over there if you want. Might be a little less windy if we're over there. Maybe. But I kind of want this right side here. Yeah, kind of want to fish that. I know there was that snag there. See, there was one day where I was out here with red worms and my ultralight and just kept pulling. Oh, I think that was just a rock. We'll cast it one more time. I think it was just a rock, guys. Felt like it could have been. It wasn't until the end of the stream the other day when we finally got our first couple till we got our first fish. Almost wonder if we go back off of this and just go straight out again. I'm not get ran over by cars. Yeah, I guess the car might be the most dangerous thing for me right now, guys. Not a gator. Not a gator. Dang, I'm surprised we got to 21 likes already. I've had crappies bite on this before, and I feel like that's what should be like right out here. It's like right out here along this log, literally should be like the crappie heaven right now. Kind of just work this one spot. I'm not going to swim it very fast. Just going to go slow right there. Jigging it on a slack line. Some little taps. I just pulled it over a log too. Man, a lot of snags up in here today. Well, a couple more casts off of the two. We're gonna move, guys. We're gonna move over to the other side of the lake. Away from all the wind, away from all this BS. I've got some night crawlers still, so we can set up some night crawlers over there. Man, this is kind of like gambling though. I'm keep going back to the same spot because I've pulled like all my biggest bass have been from like right here at this dam too. They just come in, they chill in this like this pocket right on the other side here. Just wait for me to throw my Ned rig out there. Or I get a snag. When did that snag get there? Back up to 25 people, guys. Wow, we were doing pretty good on the stream today. Oh, was that one? Oh, there's a turtle down there. Maybe that was a turtle tapping at that. He came up really quick to see what was going on up there. I definitely felt something grab on there. I don't want to go to a crankbait. I'm not gonna sit here and fish a crankbait all day. Oh my, that sounds like it would just be terrible on my shoulder. Oh, nope. Thought. All right, back to the other Ned rig. Bandito bug ain't doing it. Not the turtle, Monica. Not the turtle. Blake Jones saying hi. What is up, Blake Jones? Still nothing for you, babe? If you want to start getting some stuff ready, I'll do like probably 10 more casts and we can head over to the other side of the club here. Okay, I'm just throwing on another one of these little. I really think that these are such a. Was that the one that was bent up? Yeah, it was. Did I leave them up front here? I did. Oh, sorry guys, I did not mean to smack you there. You all get swept. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, one of my buddies just caught a big old buffalo, huh? Big old buffalo carp. Get this in here. Back to the little dirt pickle again. Give that a try. Give this a few more casts over here and be fine. Yeah. And then we will head over to the other side. This is exactly where I was the other day, guys. Hey, 22 likes. You guys are the best. You are the best. You are the best. We're coming over here to chase this turtle. We don't want the turtle. Turtles are my least favorite thing to catch. They're the worst fight. They're never fun to take off, and I always walk away feeling like I hurt them. Woo! Just really hoping that the winds was just going to kind of do most of the work with this Ned rig, and we were just going to get really easy, and something was just going to smash onto it there. Oh man! Yeah, I had to climb. It was the water was a little more shallow the other day too when we were over here. No, not another snack. Dang it! Got out of that one too. I know I've told you guys last cast like 5 times on this side. What do you want to fish, friend? I'm trying to catch a bass right now. That's what we were here with the other day. That's what we caught. And using small enough tackle, we could still catch like a crappie or something with a Ned rig. I've done that a few times. But ideally, we are chasing the bass. Yeah, this is gonna be the last cast on this side. I promise you guys that. There's a good chance that gets snagged over there and that we break off anyway. So that's why I waited to cast there till the end. Because I know there's some snags on that side. Second, nope. All right. Mhm. Okay. I think he's getting finished up there. Do a couple more over here. He's just getting everything finished, loaded up at the car. And hey, what's up? Hey, Sulio Pro, buy me a fishing rod set, bro. I want to try fishing because you don't have any money. Oh man, dude, you don't have to have money to fish. All you gotta have is fishing line. Get fishing line and a hook. Start out there, but you need a fishing license. You got to follow all the rules wherever you're at. But I've caught fish literally just tying some line, a hand line to a pole before whenever I didn't have stuff with me and I wanted to fish a spot. Absolutely. Trying to see how visible this stuff. Man, the visibility is really, really, really low right now. Really, really low. Get a little farther out there, maybe. Your birthday is in 2 weeks. You're turning 11. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This channel's not really made for 11-year-olds, but congratulations on the birthday. Everybody that's been here was we've all been 11 once, but it might be better to kind of mosey on to some more 11-year-old friendly channels that don't talk about the things we talk about here. Because we are not your grandpa's fishing channel at all. We are fried and fishing. And yes, happy birthday in 2 weeks. Since you love fishing too. Oh, awesome. We have a lot of people that like fishing in here. That's what I like to hear. Fishing is better than video games. That's for sure. Oh, was that? Thought maybe we had a little something there. But no, we'll go give this a try over on the other side and all my other little secret spots here. All right, so I'm gonna get some stuff loaded up here. I'm gonna leave you guys in my trunk for just a sec while I try not to get hit by a car here. Here we go. You guys just gonna have to chill there for a moment, if you don't mind. So just getting everything else loaded up here. Hope my phone don't fall. All right, let me throw my pole in there and we be good to go. Where are you fishing from, bro? 3 Gear? I'm from Illinois. Did you say you had everything loaded for you? Pole holder? Oh yeah, we're gonna head over just the other side over here at the club. Oh, I do not condone driving and screaming, which is why that's not what we're gonna do. Here, will you shove them out the window? They love fishing. They love fishing. All right, we are going. We'll be on the other side in just a second. What did that person just say?
16-inch barracuda last month from
Okay.
Ingo Sebastian Rumbines. Sorry if I
Okay.
messed up anyone's name. I'm not. I went to Florida school, so
We messed up everybody's name. Awesome, awesome. See, I have 32 species. My if you're on FishBrain, you can go and check out my my post, and I have my FishBrain linked in there, so you can add me and check out. I'll follow along with all the catches that we have.
oh, Teddy says hi.
Teddy, we're heading to a different spot at the same club. We're trying to catch a big fish today, but we are dealing with the wind.
Karina Hernandez asks, "Hi Pat, how was your day?"
Hey, Karina. Karina's been good. We're out here fishing right now. We're at the conservation club. I just took a little drive to get to a different spot of the club. But we're dealing with some wind today, guys. Like 30-mile-an-hour wind with some bigger gusts than that. Yep. Right around here. So, a fun fact about this club: whenever I was younger, I used to come here as a child and actually got my hunting license and stuff here and learned how to shoot from this very spot right there. Little 12 or 13-year-old Pat out there doing it. So by the dock might be okay. Yeah, it is way less windy over here. So do we want to get some poles in the water with some worms too? And
Yeah.
okay, what side were you wanting to do?
Um.
I mean, I guess we go down here.
Yeah.
By this or by the dock.
We can do by the dock because then we can walk and move things if we need to. It's kind of central.
Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Almost here then. But yeah, we can throw just a pole in over here in the water somewhere and
I'm gonna put mine over here.
okay. Sounds good. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna be way less windy over here, guys.
Oh yeah.
Back to it. 13 people hung out with us for that drive, guys. We're up to 25 likes. Hey, Sarah said, "Hey, Pat and hubby, yes, like, share, subscribe." Don't. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad that the wind is not too bad for you. That's fantastic. We're almost up to 30 likes, you guys. We are doing it today. We are doing it. We are doing it. You still in here, my boy? Oh yeah, Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. Thank you. We'll just jump. Where you wanting to put your worms at? Well, I'm gonna go do a little bit of Ned rigging off of the dock. What? I've caught some okay fish off of this dock. What? Unlock it? There you go. Oops. Didn't even realize I locked the plug. This dock is much better than that other dock I showed you guys. We can actually walk on this one. I caught a mass on this side too with a top water last year. Don't go too far. Oh no, I think it did. Oops. I'm not the best at gauging the wind in my casts. I swear sometimes it just takes it and sends it. All right, let's try that again. Knowing that it's going to go like a million feet this time with an 8-ounce jig head on there. I'm not catching dinner tonight because I'm not cooking tonight. I already plan on ordering food from one of the restaurants tonight. I haven't cooked in like a month. I don't plan on cooking again till probably camping season. I have been very blessed and been lazy with the restaurant job. Without it being, if it wasn't so windy, it wouldn't be that bad. I'll be honest. The wind is the only thing that's making this stuff a little more difficult right now. Just gonna drop that to the bottom and slow swim, jig it over here. I was wondering if maybe some of the bigger fish would come over here to get out of the wind, or even any fish would come over here to get out of the wind. I even caught one like right here underneath of this little section of the dock last year. Just running a little Cinco. Smashed on it like right there. Compared to the other day, the water is up higher and it's definitely not as clear. Not as clear as it was. And I think we're gonna actually get to 30 likes here without being rated by the goat raiders today. Should just be smart and go over and grab two different rods here. So we can go on a walk together and bring two different things. Hubby's using the worms today. I'm trying to remember if there was a log that was like right over here that I was pulling them off of last year, but I don't want to get snagged onto them. You can't eat fish, Karina? Oh no. I don't know what well, I mean, I'd be okay without eating fish, but I'd be sad. And our water levels have been the same like so long. I'm just kind of like I get out here and I get into like robot. I start jigging before my stuff even hits the bottom because I'm used to it only being 6 or 8 feet deep, not the 10 feet that it's just gotten up to. Couple over here, and then we'll go by that bed spawn over there. Right now, we're just hoping that we can find this strap. That's kind of the edges here. Walk along that other side too. Only thing I wish I had different. I don't have any inline spinners with me today. That's my only other favorite thing to fish with. Bring you guys over here. Let's see if we can pull one up from here. I've caught about 4 or 5 bass and a big bowfin from this particular spot, and about a dozen or two snags. This was really fun in the kayak, fishing all of this. Not in the wind though. Not in the wind. You can't eat fish because when you eat it, you'll be sick because you're allergic. Oh God. Oh my God. So do you have to be careful, like when you go out to eat places, like if they serve like fish? Oh yeah, I have a couple customers that are allergic to shellfish, so they can't like eat anything that we've cooked. Oh no. Get off of that snack. Come on. Not today. But yeah, anything that we've cooked the shellfish in, they can't use. Oh, I do not want to go restring, but that is going to be the case on this one. Oh, nope, we've caught the whole log again. How line did I put on this thing? Jeez. That's like the third or fourth big log that we have brought up that should have like snapped it off by now. Trying to remember, there's a tree somewhere over here, so I don't want to get snagged on the tree. I think it's right here. Woo! Guys, I'm losing my hat. Chat, we are losing the hat. This is gonna be it. I'm trying to get your best bouncing. All right, that cast that went 3 feet, that's not gonna be the one that catches the fish. We literally cast it right into a snag. We're gonna bring in another whole tree. You hear the wind whistling off of the line? Ooh. We are doing great at getting these snags untangled today, guys. Look at that. We did it again. We untangled it again. If I only use my memory. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. We didn't do it. We literally, I'm glad that I paid attention to that. We would not have caught anything. We would not have caught a single thing, guys. We broke our hook off. Hey, what's up, Sebastian, Karina, Sarah? Hello, hello, you guys. What is up? We're walking back to the restring. Ooh, might have cut my finger even on that line. Ah, snapping that. I don't know. It might be time to bust out the ultralight. Hey, how are you, my friend? I just came here to say hello. I'm going to sleep. Oh my gosh, Pins, how are you? It's so good to see you again. I'm doing good, man. We caught a really big bass yesterday. Check out the posts on the channel. You'll get to see them. It was a really big one. All right, so I don't think that this Ned rig's doing it today, guys. I think that the wind's just a little too much. It's not staying. I don't have a heavy enough one. It's just not staying on the bottom. I think that if we were going to catch something with that, we would have done it by now. So let's figure out what we're going to do. How are you doing on worms? Anything? I might throw a. Let's throw a pole out in the water, guys. Was it too were the bells not working or? These bells do pretty good in the wind, surprisingly. Here, let's throw one on here for you. Yeah, they do surprisingly good. I was shocked the other day about how much they didn't bounce around. You like your TV? I need to grab another. I don't want you guys to see my dirty car over and over again. We're gonna grab another pole here. We're gonna do something a little bigger, a little bit heavier though. We're gonna bust out the big catfish rod, and we're gonna put like two big worms on this bad boy, and we're gonna send it out. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. I think I want to try down here. Down here, down here. We'll have the wind on our side. We'll drop this in and then we'll come back. At the conservation club, I release everything. I don't keep anything out here, because again, it's more of a conservation club. The limits are set really high or really low, so you can't keep very much. And then, like to keep a bass, that big bass I caught the other day, it was barely big enough to keep. It has to be 20 inches to be able to keep it out here. Oops, just drop the bells. But yeah, it has to be 20 inches. And that's just so that because it's a conservation club. We're here to kind of protect this little piece of property we got, conserve the fish that are out here, keep the environment healthy. Now, there's like a lot of predator fish and stuff in here that don't care if it really. Is this gonna be strong enough if we get something big? Oh, I hope it is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna rip that out. All right. Let's get a couple worms on here and let's send this bad boy out. But when we're out camping at other places, sometimes I'll keep some stuff to eat, and then usually a couple times a year during the white bass season, when you can just catch them every other cast. I'll go out there and give me about 15 or 20 white bass and fillet them to have in the freezer. And that kind of tides me through. I know I need to clean my car, but my car is just dirty. I'm actually getting ready to trade it in on a truck soon, so it will be getting cleaned in not too long. Get this worm on here. Oh, I got a couple of them I can toss on there too. Send two of them out there. Big old bait here. Hopefully it attracts something. There we go, guys. Big glob of night crawler. Got to make sure that this thing doesn't blow away. All right. Send it time. And the sniffled still a little bit. All right. I wonder how far we're going to cast this thing. You guys ready to watch this? We're about to send this. Here we go. For 30 likes, guys. If you're the 30th like, type me in the chat. Say me. Ooh, one. Man, this is a conventional reel too, guys. These things are a little hard to send sometimes. Here we go. Oh, way out there. Way, way, way out there. Let that get down to the bottom there. And then we're gonna walk away and get our other pole. And hopefully we come back in a little bit and there's just a belt down here. And my pole is not gone in the water. All right. That should be good right there, I think. Man, it is hard to keep that line from not being slack though. Okay. Let's go grab the other pole. Get these so this doesn't blow away. Hey, what's up, Carl Fisher? Hey, what's up, Sung Jin? Yeah. And then when I do catch stuff, I usually don't keep anything too big that I catch. I'd rather keep like a couple of small new catfish or some bluegill. I like bluegill. You can catch a lot of them. You okay? Oh, you needed worms? I'm sorry. I throw another Ned rig on here and I don't know what I'm gonna try. Ned rig wasn't working though. but that's all that normally does work for me. Jig and swim bait if I want to. I have so much tackle to use, and I don't ever use like any of it. That's the problem. Yeah, we'll just throw a net rig back on there again. I'm a creature of habit. Sung Jin, yes, hello, hello. That work is not liking you. Yeah, the worm, no, it was not. It wasn't. Guys, we got to 33 likes though. You guys are amazing. Can I get another one of them net rig folks? Oh, if you're out of there already, I can figure it out. I just don't want Karina to see my dirty car. She keeps making fun of me. Yeah, I know, right? The bullies that I'm friends with. All right, let's. Oh, I forgot to tell you, babe. I broke the Ned rig. Look, it completely broke. Yeah, that's how strong I am. I think I put 15-pound line on this instead of the 10. I think that might have been what happened. Okay, get rid of that. Put this guy back on here, and then we got to throw another. That guy works. I know the Ned rig works. I'm just guessing there's no fish in this water at all. I caught the only one the other day. Hopefully, with our big rod with the worms on it down there, we get something decent. We got a couple big chunks of it on there. I know there's a lot of big. There are a lot of big bowfin in this waterway, and that is hopefully what we get on there. I haven't seen very many. Surprisingly, I have not seen very many catfish out here. Other than those little yellow bullheads that we were catching the other day, I don't think I've caught a single cat. Even when I came here and gone like night fishing. That'll work. All right, let's head back down here and try our luck again with the netty rig. Listening for our bell. See, people are down. I posted one thing on Fish Brain the other day where I caught that big old bass. Now everybody wants to go to that spot. It's exactly what they want to do. Look at it. 3 cars over there where we just left. Because John posted a big fish there the other day and I posted a big fish there. Now we got the whole party over at the tube. Maybe reel this in just a little bit more and see if that's slack. We shouldn't have that much slack. We got a nice like 3-ounce weight on this guy. This was one of the rods that I had that was actually prepared for the wind and the heavier stuff. You didn't hear. You catch baby catfish once in a while, but it's always okay. Karina, I catch baby catfish once in a while, but always a big catfish. Yeah, I always catch the big catfish whenever I'm doing my catching cooks, and I want to catch the small catfish. And then when I'm out all geared up to chase the big stuff, I always end up catching the little stuff. I've kind of learned that like chicken livers work really good for eater catfish, for just eater channels. You don't usually get anything too crazy big on it, but you get that like those nice like 2 to 3 pound channel cats, which to me are just absolutely perfect for eating. No. The other day when that bass took this, it was like really close to this, close to the bank. And then he took me way out there once he smashed it. I gave him some drag because I couldn't remember what pound line I had on this. I probably didn't need to give him any drag at all. I probably would have been fine. Come on. I thought I seen the line move for a bite over there on the other on our pole that's got the worm on it. How good is the early season midday bite? I don't know. I don't know. That's my question I'm asking myself right now. The stoned ramblings of me is the mid. Hey, what's up, Gary O'Connell? Oh, Jasmine. Hey. Hey. Michael Myers. What state am I in? I'm in Illinois. 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 That's just the wind there, guys. That ain't no good fells. Wander over here and see. I pulled some small bass out of this too, and some large snags. I just don't want to move too far away from our other pole here, guys, just in case. Just in case it's not the wind one of these times. I do keep looking over there to see if I can. But them just, yeah, none of them look like bites. They just look like wind. Wind, wind, wind. All right, chat, coming back. Sweet. I'm in Wisconsin, hoping to catch some soon. Still a bit. Yep, we are fine. We're kind of on that mix of cold and not cold. So we're at 74 degrees today. It was like 40 degrees yesterday, I think. So we're bouncing back and no, pop, pop, pop. We're bouncing back and forth temperature wise a little bit. I think my biggest problem right now, literally, is other than the snags. Come on, you are not going to snag a foot away from there. Is the visibility. I may need to try to find something like a different color, something not as natural. Maybe something, I don't know if I've got a different colored Cinco. It's a little brighter. I think I've got like some orange Cincos. I know I don't have anything for like a Ned rig that's not like natural colored. Come on, come on. Yeah, we are dealing with the wind, guys. Might even want to throw maybe a swim bait would be a little bit better because I think that's what's probably happening is this is only an 1/8 ounce jig head. So it's probably not even standing up this Ned rig whenever I go down there. Like it probably hits the bottom and then the waves and the current down there just literally tip it over. So I don't even know why I'm stopping it. I should just keep moving it. Or put a swim bait up. Yeah, like that's not happening. One more cast over here. Yeah, I'd say I should probably have like a swim bait on there, I think. Or do a crankbait like, oh God, we went over the top of that. Oh, we saved it. We do a crankbait like everybody else has been catching them with. But I had to have a shoulder surgery a couple years ago now, and I could not handle all that. Yeah, all that casting. Oh my gosh. We haven't seen warm weather since October in the UP of Michigan. Yeah, it's been a bit for you guys up there. I am very, very glad that I'm not up there. Hi, babe. My lovely hubby over there, toughing out these brutal fishing conditions with me. All right. Nope, get out from over that. Nope, come on. Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe we need a whole new spot, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here. We're back to we're at 5 people now. We got 34 likes today. You guys are fantastic. 35 likes, and I'm still fishing with something that I know is not working just because I caught a big fish with it the other day. Yeah, that thing is like, that's not it. I need to put a jig and a swim bait on. Let's go do that. Jig, swim bait. Hey, babe, we're almost to 35 likes. Gary's in chat. Gary from camp in Michigan. Yeah. All right. Let's throw on a jig and a swim bait here. That is what we're going to do. Oh, there's some turtles out there. I seen turtles. I seen turtles. Turtle, 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 turtle. Okay. Need a heavier jig. That's for sure. I've just seen one in one of my other boxes a little bit ago. Those are too heavy of jigs. Oh, it's like a green a green something on it. Dang it, where'd you go? Up right there. There we go. That's the size of jig head that I need. Oh, and that's a crappy one too. No, that one's fine. All right. Jig head, swim bait. That'll be the next thing. You guys like looking at all the junk in my trunk? At least it's somewhat organized today. I think my swim baits are in a gambit bag all the way up front here. We need to do an orange one today. Do I have a darker one with orange? There we go. Right there. Look at that. That's going to catch our fish today. That is it. Throw this on a 1/4 ounce jig head. And we are going to send it. God, I really don't like this jig head either. It's like it just got like a little bend to it. Like maybe it's my husband's got it snagged a few too many times. Oh, ow. Nope, it's good. It's good. It's nice and sharp. Still good. What do you think? You guys think it's still sharp? I guess I didn't jab myself that bad. It's just a little bit of blood. Hmm. But it's still sharp. Okay, get rid of that. I'll stab myself with that one later. Yeah, we might not be streaming that long today, guys. It is way worse conditions than I thought it was going to be. I thought that coming over here was going to help. We were going to get out of the wind, but it did not. It did not. It did not. Well, we are going to get up to 40 likes though. That's what we call it. We can definitely do that, chat. Make it another nice and productive stream for us every day. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. Oh, can I do this in the wind? Oh, I did it. Thank you. All right. Let's see if this does it for us now. Guys, let's see if this does it. Come back down here. I didn't hear our bells dinging off like crazy. So we ain't caught a fish on that one yet. Let me know where you watching from, guys. 34. Oh, somebody unliked us? Dang. How salty is that? They're mean. We were at 35. Okay. See, now I don't have to worry about stopping it as much. I can just kind of swim it, let it hit the ground, hit the thing. I can cast still, give it some pops in there. Kind of just hope that something smashes onto it here. Like the stick. Oh, another nice stick of the year. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good one too. Cast a mile that way. Oh man, when we get the wind on our side, guys, we send it. We get uncharted territories there. This is perfect conditions for walleye. We gotta swim faster there because I remember there's that snag right there. Where's all of our walleye at out here? Now that we've switched to a swim bait, we've got that for an option for catching. We opened up our 36. We opened up our whole field to more fish by switching to a swim bait. Since he's got both the poles, he can keep an eye on our pole. We're gonna wander. We're gonna wander back over to this side. What did Karina say? I'm sorry, I missed your comment, Karina. You do a mix of hot dog and string cheese. Oh, that's awesome. We've got worms on a hook. We've got 2 poles with worms on hooks on them already over there. So got you covered on that one. Um, Old Christian Bar Fund. Yes, yes, yes. Worms on the hook. Worms on the hook. We got you. Maybe this little cove. So like the fish get tired of fighting against the current and against the waves and stuff all the time. So they try to, in conditions like this, the smaller fish that struggle the most try to move into like these coves and these shallows that aren't as much, aren't as aggressive. It isn't wearing them out as much because they expend so much energy and then they have to just eat more and more. So you'll find a lot of times on windy days like this, instead of the fish being on the deeps way out there, you'll find them in like some of these shallows where the waves aren't as aggressive. The current's not as strong. It's not constantly pushing them. So maybe, just maybe, there's a pile of fish right over here, just waiting to bite on. But we're gonna give this one more spot here and maybe wander to a different spot. Maybe call it. I don't know yet, guys. Don't know. Oh, I think that might have been a snag. Felt like it could have been a fish at first. Also, everything else will drift over here too. All the like debris and crap that's just floating in the current. So more snags over here than what we know. So I'm just trying to swim that. I'm not necessarily letting it get all the way to the bottom. Maybe if I am just bouncing it a little bit off of there. Let's get him cleaned off. Clean him off. Oh, I know, like right out here in front of us, there is a snag. I know that for sure. Not where I cast it. I don't think where I cast it. I think I missed it by a little bit. I think it's to the right a little more over there. Right. Like I said, if they're chasing crankbaits, they should be going after swim baits too. Then, if I wish I had some heavier inline spinners, honestly. With as sunny as it is right now, oh, that would be that would be great. We're just looking for one today too. Just need that first one of the day. Oh, stop that before the wind took it over there. Come on, buddy. Just gonna maybe jig that one a little bit there. Hey, what's up, old Christian? Oh, I already said hi to you, old Christian Bar Fun. If you're still here, thank you for being here. Thank you for braving out these windy conditions with us. Braving out all of our stuff that's not quite working here. Ooh, I don't know if that was, it felt like a bite kind of, but it could have just been that rock. Give that one more try here. I stopped it for a second because I thought that maybe it was a bite, but I really think that it was probably a rock that I was going over. This bank's got a lot of rocks on it. The water's up a little bit. But that's also where it looks good in the water. It's also where these guys come out of right now, chilling under these rocks. Oh, we're down to 2 people. This might be the time to restart the stream here in a second. We'll move to a new location, maybe. Maybe get out of the wind, try something a little different here for you. Come on, swim bait. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. This is actually way out here. I hope I don't go all the way out there. Yeah, way out there. That's a bed that they put in there for the fish. So a lot of times, especially later in this or early in the summer, this is such the spot. Let's swim that now. Touch the bottom there. Just gonna run it like a swim bait. Swim, swim, swim. Come on. No. Nope, nope, nope. So far, guys. Rough conditions. Jeepers, Jeepers, what is up, man? Thanks for coming back. Good seeing you again. We're out here struggling right now in the wind. We have not caught a single fish yet. Tried a good old net rig trick, that didn't quite do it. We're rocking out a swim bait right now. Rocking out the swim bait, hoping that we can get something here. Man, it's tough. Oh god, we're in a tree. See that, guys? We were way out there, and literally that wind gust lifted us up. We can maybe get around this tree, or maybe I just have to break it all off. Geez, that's a rough one. Okay, let's get out of this tree. Oh no, that's gone. That's like we're stuck in two different trees, guys. We're giving up on that one. Giving it up. The wind beat us there. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Jeepers Jeepers. I appreciate that. We had a bunch of people come in the other day and subscribe from the goat raiders. And like then all of them like unsubscribed like an hour later. I don't know what YouTube's gonna think about that and how it fits in with the algorithm. It was a fun experience, but you know, when you have that many people subscribed and unsubscribed that quickly, you never know. I think I got my ultralight too. We could throw a crappie jig on, do a little bit of ultralight fishing. Ultralight fishing in the wind is the hardest. If you didn't know that. I think that might be what we do. Give that a try here. Maybe we'll get something with a little crappie jig. What if you fish in the direction the wind is blowing? See, the problem is all that over there where the wind is blowing from is all rock. So I can fish on this side a little bit. It's not that bad, but not able to fish the areas where the fish are, if that makes sense. Doesn't necessarily do me no good to fish a spot where there aren't going to be fish just because the wind isn't. Oh, come on. Let's get this. We'll just club down a little bit. We'll go to the ultralight with a crappie jig on it. Got it all ready here to go. Look at that. This little guy should work just fine if I put a new one on here. Because this one, it's not a very good crappie jig. Already, yeah. Where did I put all the other ones the other day? I know I put them inside of something in here. Oh, this should just be my little Bobby Garland bag. The OG one that it came in. Bobby Garland, Bobby Garland. Ned rigs. More Ned. Oh, there we go. Bobby Garland's with crappie jigs. Oh, but he must have gotten snagged too, because this has got a little bend in it. Sheesh. This wind, guys. Okay, I'm only gonna fish a little bit longer on this, and we're calling it. I'm not doing this all day. This is rough. It's not even like the temperature. It's more of like the wind blowing in my ear the whole time. Oh, that's a little too. That should work right there. But yeah, the wind blowing in my ears the whole time. All this other BS nonsense. So we were fishing for bass right there. We had a Ned rig on. We were fishing for bass just because that's what some people have been catching out here. We've got another pole that's over here that's got worms on it. My husband's got another pole with worms. But right now I've got a little crappie jig on here. We're gonna catch whatever we can catch with this, which maybe we can get lucky and catch a big carp. It's got 2-pound line. So if we get something decent, it is gonna be a fun fight. But yeah, maybe we can get like a big carp or even like a bass or something on that little Bobby Garland. Just something that should have a little bit better motion in the wind, you know, compared to that Ned rig that can't even stand up down there. And if you've ever tried casting 2-pound line in the wind, it is a lot of fun. Some of the most fun you'll ever have. and I get snagged on absolutely anything, and it's hard to get unsnagged without breaking your line. Okay, that should be far enough. Try one more cast over here, guys. We're just running this crappie jig in a couple of spots here. See if we can pick up any stragglers. Maybe find a couple little bass, find a group of something. Find a snag or something. We can go to a new spot here in a few minutes, babe. I'm just gonna kind of go around. I got my ultralight. I'm just gonna kind of fish that for a couple. I should put a spinner on there and see if we catch something with a spinner. Maybe we'll get something on the worm too. It's not too late for that thing to come in clutch. Hey guys, we have 9 people in chat. If the 9 of you guys haven't liked the stream yet, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button. I would definitely appreciate if we get up to the 40 like. Oh, don't go over that. Would appreciate if we get up to 40 likes today, guys. Yeah, that's just the wind. There's a couple little spots that are out of the wind that maybe we can go to. That maybe I can get lucky and not deal with the wind. Maybe we'll just start a new life here in a little bit. But first, I'm really trying to get us up to those 40 likes, guys. That's our goal before we end this. You know, I'm being very gentle with these hook sets too, with 2-pound line. I'm not going too far out either. That wind's just going to push all this. Yeah, the trees were definitely a good spot over there. But and I don't remember where all the snags are. The water's up. Usually I can see most of the snags because there are a lot of obvious ones, but a lot of them are covered right now. Ooh, look at that. All of this one. Everybody's over at the spot though, babe, where I caught that bass. I'm gonna do a couple casts off of the dock. We can call it here. Woo! It seems like it's just getting worse too. Worse and worse and worse. Actually, just gonna kind of go right here. If we get something big, I'm gonna have to finagle my way down there though, because I ain't gonna be able to bank flip nothing, obviously, with this. Heck, if we get anything, oh, is that? Oh my god, that's probably that snag I was just telling you guys about earlier. That used to be there. I guess it's still there. If we break off, we're calling it, guys. And then we'll go live at the next spot again because I don't want to stay here in the wind. Yep. All right, guys. We will go live here in probably another 15, 20 minutes, guys. Thank you for being here.